Well, everybody, I've done it again. They multiplied. Just brought this home the other day. This is a 15 horsepower Pattin. I'll show you, it even has the tag still on it. It is complete. It's obviously missing some parts as it sits, but I do have all the parts and pieces. The bore is in very good shape. Obviously a little bit surface rusty, but no pitting. We've got two intakes for it, and the piston and rod. These ways are in very nice shape. They're even shiny underneath that rust. Everything turns nicely. You can see someone's been in there before. There's some punch marks on the rod cap. Not entirely sure why. And you see it's missing all the oilers. I would have to get oilers. But that's not a big deal. It's kind of fun to collect oilers. This engine has a chain oiler for the mains, which is sort of interesting. You can see there's a chain in there, and as the engine spins, it picks up oil on the chain and distributes it to the crankshaft, which is pretty cool. It's on a very nice cart. I don't know what the cart was originally, but it does seem like it was purpose-built. Like it used to be a wagon or something. It wasn't just something that somebody cobbled together. And it's got very nice steering. You see it's got, I guess what you'd call kingpin steering rather than, well, I don't know what you'd call it. Most engine carts, they pivot right on the center. But this cart, the steering wheels just pivot on their own on that spindle there. So it's a real slick setup. And there's lots of original paint too underneath all this grime. I think I'll just gently wash it with soap and a brush. I was going to pressure wash it, but I decided against it. I want to leave as much of the grease and patina as possible. Now here's the head. Now I've got a question for you engine guys out there. I bet one of you out there can help me. This is where I would imagine the hot tube would come out. And you see it's broken off. But here is a hot tube. And I figure it should be able to screw right in there. But obviously it doesn't seem that way. I clearly haven't cleaned it up yet, but I don't see any evidence of where there would be threads. Well, I guess I should have done a little bit of investigation before I went asking you guys for help. You can probably see that line. It goes right around there. So I imagine that is where the old hot tube threaded in, and of course it just broke off. So now it's just a matter of drilling this out or trying to back it out or something. And here's all the other parts and pieces along with my Bovard and Seafang parts. Nothing really too exciting here to show you, just I got them. There's an intake there, there's another intake there, both have driller's wheels. One has a gas valve, a diamond gas valve. Missing a handle though. If anybody has a handle for a decent price, leave a comment. I might be interested in it. And here's the piston. Got all the rings on it. You can see the rings are mostly loose, but there's one spot where I believe this piston laid on the floor on its side and got rusted up. See, that spot there is a little bit crusty. So hopefully that'll just wire wheel off, but the rings are stuck down there, so I'll loosen them up. That's no big deal. Well, I just cleaned the piston up a little bit. Figured I'd show you guys. It is kind of nasty, but tell me what you think. In your opinion, what would you do? Just give you some more views here. I mean, it's definitely pitted. And for what it's worth, there's a top marking right here. So right there is roughly the top of the piston. So there isn't going to be a lot of weight resting on this. The weight's going to be resting on the other side. So I guess the rough piston doesn't matter very much as long as the pits are concave, not convex. But just those rings. Maybe it needs rings, I don't know. I would hate to have to find a set of rings. Let me know what you think. So there you have it. A new toy and another series of videos that will be coming up for you guys to watch. And if you're wondering, I'm sure someone's going to ask. Yes, I'm still working on my Boulevard and Seafang, but I'm having a hell of a time trying to get the head off. So I've just been fighting with that for a while. Although I did get the piston to move. So that's it for now, just a quick intro video. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Make sure to leave me a thumbs up or hit the subscribe button. And stay tuned for more videos about this 15 horsepower Pattin. Thanks for watching.